What's up, guys? Looks like we got our first look at Heckyl's moveset, the Dark Ranger's awesome moves, see what he's all about, go over the good and bad of each move, and then you guys got the gist of how this character will be playing in Legacy Wars. So without further ado, let's tackle this character and see what he's all about. Alrighty, so we got Heckyl, nice flute. Okay, Dark Orbit a little slow, and I got an opinion on that for you. Energem Slash, eh. Backtrack, oh god. Rewind, interesting. Obviously there's gonna be questions I'm gonna pretty much say after this. Is understanding the boomerang tech in this. Whoop, and backtrack into Energem Slash, and that's pretty much his bread and butter combo they just showed you. So let's rewind, pause at certain angles when we see a move. We're gonna tell the ifs and buts of this move and all that good stuff. So pretty much understanding Heckyl is he seems kinda slow. Kinda. Now the positives of this breaker we're seeing, Dark Orbit, pause. It's got range. The only problem is it can die from multi-strikes. By multi-strikes, I mean a move that lasts long, or the multi-strike lasts for a very long time until you're hidden, like Dash Punch. Stuff like that. Those are the things that can get in on Heckyl's Dark Orbit. Dark Orbit is slow, and it costs 4, so depending where you're at, it's depending how good this move will be. Energem Slash, 3 kicks. Third kick is a stagger and a hit. Now my question is that a cancel? Can you cancel that? Or is the breaker actually a cancelable? But I doubt it, but it could be cool if it is. So, is Energem Slash a cancelable move? We don't know, because we have to see it. But so far, it only looks good for up game, and it only costs 3. So, Tommy that. Next. Now, you saw my problem with back track there. It almost felt like it was close to Thunder Paralysis, but it wasn't enough. It looked pretty slow, and it looks like it's very countable when you see it. So, right now, my impression on this guy, he's not too good just yet. I feel like he's still missing some stuff, so let's keep going. Rewind. Now, I want to take this into consideration real quick. Now, we got to understand this. A, it's rewind. All right? So, now I'm going to tell you the positive and negative of this. The positive thing is a shield. The negative thing, it still remains a shield when coming back. So, if your opponent sees it coming back somehow, and you guys are far away from the screen, your opponent can block it, and you suffer a strike recoil. Now, here's the kicker where I think this guy is prospering, and I think anyway went this way with it. It's the fact that it stays a shield. That if you did the breaker right afterwards, your opponent wouldn't be able to stop the knockback. That's my theory. That's the point of how this character is going to run. Rewind, then use the breaker, and they use a strike for the breaker, the shield comes back at him and hits him. That's interesting. It actually is very interesting. Because keep in mind, rewind boomerang stays a shield. So when you put that all together, you understand what this character is about. Now this assist has me tripping because A, if you see that move coming back, you can block it for free. But Dark Orbit, as we can see, is the combo starter, but it doesn't really leave much to the imagination. And what I mean by imagination is the fact that he legit needs rewind to actually do stuff. And that's the thing. Rewind, I feel like, sets this character up for everything. It's weird saying that because it didn't look like it was a setup. But it actually does. Think of it like a Zanaku assist where you go into other moves and stuff like that. And keep in mind, this is a boomerang attack. We don't know if the boomerang attack will be you can dash out of it, but I doubt the back one's going to be dash forward. You can block it. So that means you still get hit by it in a weird way. They didn't really show much of the dashing to give this character some oomph. So it kind of... Let me pause it there so we get a good look. So, thoughts. I feel like he might be missing something. He doesn't look like he has like an insta-strike or something that can get him out of certain situations. As we saw the backward thing, it did have a slow startup. Pops your opponent up. That's good. Rewind, I think, might be his go-to for a lot of things. A, since Rewind acts like a Zanaku assist because it's still out there. And B, you can do more combos afterwards, hopefully, depending on the situation. Maybe that's what will make this character good, is because Rewind. But we have to wait and see. And like I said, his breaker's good. It's awesome. The animation's cool. But the problem with this character is you can just go full strikes and kind of kill it. So, final analysis on our boy. Now this kind of feels like an epic and not even a legendary. He could have felt like a rare at best. Because look, this is nice. Dark Orbit's nice, just slow. You can strike him out of it, stuff like that. Energem Slash, hopefully you can cancel that. Because it looks like he's in the air, so it looks like a Tommy thing. Backtrack, pretty slow. Rewind, like I said, will be your go-to. We don't know yet. We have to wait and see. And once we see how it works, that's pretty much how we get stuff done. So yeah, Dark Orbit. They show this combo, but this combo is like once in a blue moon. And once you pull that all off, you'll be able to understand what Heckyl is all about. So, yeah, Heckyl is It's fun to have him. I don't think ladder worthy. You might have to get him to 8, maybe 7 for a ladder worthy character. But that moveset was, there was some flaws in it a little bit too much where your opponent has good countermeasures on him. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for always supporting your boy, Wolf Thunder Ranger. And I hope you guys did enjoy this character analysis.